Well, hello, you guys. I sure have missed you. So excited to be back in touch with you guys, even if it's just a video. Today is Monday, April 6th, and it's the first day of the rest of our fifth grade year. Or the restart to our year. I know you guys have missed me and my cheesy comments. But no, I'm just so excited to be back in touch with you guys. And, um, you know, I wish I was back in the classroom with you. I actually was in the classroom today getting some last minute things, and it was just so hard to leave and know that we're not all physically going to be in that classroom at least for the next month. And the future's a little uncertain right now, but we're just going to take it one day at a time. And I'm excited to reconnect with you guys. So I've got a few notes here. So if I look back, if I'm looking like I'm reading something, I am. But basically, today, you should have gotten something that looked like this. Maybe sent in an email that maybe went to your parents. But sorry, there's some kids next door that are on a trampoline and they're being kind of loud. Hopefully you can still hear me over that. But the week at a glance is going to be really helpful because it's got the schedule for the week, and it has each period, ELA, science, math, and history, or each subject broken down as to what we're hoping that you'll be able to accomplish each day. But keep in mind that this is really, there's going to be a lot of flexibility. We understand that many of you don't have Chromebooks yet. Maybe you're borrowing from a sibling just to watch this video, or maybe mom and dad's letting you use their computer. If you have your own computer and you're able to get started right away today, fantastic. But if you don't get to start till Wednesday, because that's when you're going to be able to pick up a Chromebook at Tukes, that's okay too. You're not going to be behind. So just don't worry about that. Ideally, the assignments that we're going to assign, you'll be able to finish those by the following Sunday. If you can stay on schedule, fantastic. But if you can't, and you need to do some, if you need to mix it up a little bit as to when you get it done, it's okay. So just letting you know, don't stress about that at all. But anyway, we've got the schedule here. So the main thing today is that you need to, for ELA, you'll be reading for 30 minutes. Hopefully you've already been doing that already, and you're in a pretty good book, and that's not going to be a problem at all. You can read anything. You can read a magazine article. You can get on Epic. You can read a graphic novel. Whatever you've been into is totally fine. And then tomorrow on the 7th, there'll be a reading reflection, which is something you'll be able to access in Google Classroom. And so you'll click on the link and it'll open up, and it's already been assigned to you. So it's pretty self-explanatory once you get into it. For science today, the main thing I want you to try to do is get into STEMscopes. That's going to be really critical that you can get into that. And I get it that a lot of you may not remember what your username and password, which was the same thing. You may not be able to remember that. So just zip me an email and I'll email you back and let you know what it is. So really important that you can get into STEMscopes, and there's some assignments that are sitting in there waiting for you. The main one for today is you're going to read STEMscopedia about food webs. So, and then there's a short little, really simple little table that you'll fill out some information in that graphic that's in there after you read. So that's it for ELA and science today. And then you'll tomorrow I'm gonna upload a new video tomorrow morning, and I'll go over what you're gonna be required or asked to do on Tuesday the 7th. So really simple for today, though. Just read, and then be ready to do a reading reflection tomorrow, and then try to get into STEM scopes. And if you can get in, fantastic. If you can't, let me know, and I'll email you your password and username. Okay. But this will be really helpful if your parents have an ability to print this out for you. It might be really helpful to throw it on a clipboard like I have, and that way you have your assignments for the week right there ready to go. But I believe Mrs. Dahlbergen and I are also uploading this into Google Classroom, so you can see it there as well. Okay? Let me think. What else? We're going to try to do a Zoom meeting. Zoom is a video conferencing tool that a lot of teachers are trying to use this week. So I felt like Monday there was just going to be a lot of new, just trying to get into the computer, and I felt like that might be a little too much to try to do a Zoom meeting today. So we're going to try to shoot for Wednesday. So Wednesday morning, my plan is that I'm going to email you an invitation to a Zoom meeting. So be on the lookout for one of those. And all you do is you click on the invitation, and it's pretty simple. So we'll see how that goes. So I might want to try with, I want to try with a smaller group first. And then if that works out well, then maybe we could try half the class or even a full class at some point. I would really love to do a full class one, but I just don't know how that will go. So anyway, I just really want to stress that don't stress. Please don't stress, and do what you can. And the whole point of this week is just trying to get our kind of tiptoe back into the ocean of education, and see if we can make sure we have what we need. Some of you may not have computers to use the first couple of days, and that's okay. If you aren't seeing this video until Wednesday, that is okay. I'm going to be trying to connect with you through email and by phone this week, which reminds me, if you need to get a hold of me, your first thing to do is just go ahead and email me, and I'll email you back. But if you really need to talk with me, sorry, those kids are going crazy over there. If you really would like to talk with me, you can call. Wow. I really hope she's okay over there. If you really need to talk to me, you can call 360-885-5400. And that is the main number for Battleground Public Schools. And then ask for extension 8103. And that will actually transfer right to my cell phone. So that way I can get in touch with you. If I don't answer, leave me a message, and I will be checking my messages. Okay. Again, that's 360-885-5400, extension 8103. And that will be transferred. It's been forwarded to my cell phone. Okay. All right. That is about it. Just let's try to have some fun this week. I'm really excited just to be back in touch with you guys. And you don't know how much I've just missed you all. Anyway, have a wonderful week. We're supposed to have some amazing weather. We're going to do a fun activity on Thursday for science, where we go outside and we have a scavenger hunt. So I'll give you more information about that as we get a little bit closer to Thursday. So you guys take care, and I'll be in touch with you real soon. Okay, bye-bye.